like we would be irresponsible over here at J&J Sports if we did not mention Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
Ooh.
And I feel like at this point, I think we can say that they're dating. He was seen leaving her apartment this last Sunday morning before the Jets game.
Yeah.
So I guess my first question is, do you have an opinion about the development between Kelce and Swift?
Yeah, I kind of seen it. I kind of seen a chemistry there. You think they're keeping it low key?
No, not at all.
No.
Considering she's appearing in, the box there at his games. This is the second game now in a row,
Right.
which she made a very public appearance, and everybody's talking about this.
Yeah.
What it seems like.
I mean, she might be his luck charm. She might be there to kind of motivate him throughout the game. I think that's good.
I feel like if the Chiefs don't get another Super Bowl this year, then they're possibly going to be pointing the finger at the distraction that this brings.
That might, yeah. See, that's the thing. He can't make it a distraction. I mean, it's cool if they're dating, but he might have to put it to the side. So if it start getting bad, they start losing. But if they're still winning games, I don't see no problem.
I know it's fantastic for the NFL because there's increased attention for football. Everybody's watching pro football now because they want to try to catch a glimpse of Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And you've got the Swifties who are also tuning in, but they're also buying football jerseys. So Kelce jerseys were actually selling at a rate, is what the media had labeled 400% more than other jerseys.
Oh yeah, because he's definitely she's gonna bring him more attention for sure. But yeah, as long as he stays focused, I don't see anything wrong with it.
So if they continue to date and she continues to make these public appearances at the games, do you see this having a good or bad impact on the NFL?
It might be a good impact because if it works out, I mean, then a lot of people are going to probably start bringing their significant others. But I think because it's Taylor Swift, that's why it's such a big deal. If it was just, your wife, just regular, then, it probably wouldn't have been a big deal. But it's Taylor Swift, so, yeah.
Do you think that the public and the media will ever get used to the fact that they're dating, or do you think that this is going to be a public spectacle each week where they're going to spend a lot of time on Taylor Swift and not as much time on game coverage?
Yeah. I don't. Hopefully, it doesn't be a big distraction. They might talk about them every game, every week, but hopefully, it don't last the whole season. Because we definitely want to hear more about what's going on with the Chiefs than Taylor Swift. So
the increased attention is definitely great in the short term for the NFL as a whole. But then I guess for the Chiefs, it could be viewed as a distraction. Although if you've got people attending the games just to be able to try and see Taylor Swift from the box, that's.
I mean, they're bringing more ticket sales though. They're definitely going to have more ticket sales for in Kansas City. It's definitely going to be more of that. But I mean.
This is more, if anything, kind of a pre-made excuse for fans if they want to point to a reason why they think the Chiefs may not have repeated the Super Bowl.
Yep. It's up to Travis Kelce if things don't work out, to kind of dead that situation. Like, okay, we're just going to keep our situation private, and I'm going to focus on football. So hopefully it's not a big distraction.
Kelce actually previously had a dating show. It was called Catching Kelce, and it was a reality TV show that featured him getting courted by women from all 50 states, and then he kind of votes them out or votes them down and picks the ones that he likes to stay.
Okay.
Y'all can find it on the Apple TV app, and I also saw it on Peacock. I heard that it's not very good, but I'm sure it's at least entertaining.
Yeah. I'm going to definitely check that out for sure.
He was not able to find a life partner on the show. Do you think that Taylor Swift has also seen the show yet?
I'm pretty sure she has.
Yeah. Maybe they laugh about it together. From time to time.
I'm pretty sure they,
I know because of the high-profile nature of the jobs that NFL players have, they do sometimes attract the attentions and affections of another famous person. There's some other examples. You have Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen, and they're unfortunately divorced now, but they're probably the biggest example of this. Victoria's Secret model, Giselle, who, you know, at one point in her career made more money than Tom Brady did,
Yeah.
so.
Wow. Yep.
And then you have Russell Wilson, the Broncos quarterback, and Sierra, who's the famous singer.
Mm-hmm. I think they're still together.
They are, and it seems like they're doing really well, and they're also, it's not people you hear about in the press in a bad way as a couple. You always hear positive stuff.
Yeah.
You know, when he joined the Broncos, she was able to kind of put together a party for all the teammates, and everybody got gift bags that she had personally handpicked
For everybody, yeah.
So she's definitely involved.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Russell needs to, they need to, turn things around as far as the season. But yeah,
maybe after that last victory, they'll get it going. And it's going to be hard to compete with the Chiefs, though. I know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then we have Nnamdi Asomugha and Kerry Washington. Asamuga was with the Raiders and Eagles, and at one point was one of the highest paid corners in the league.
Wow, yeah. And with Kerry Washington, and she's big movie star.
Yes, she's listed as Forbes' 7th highest paid actress.
Yeah.
And she has an Emmy and a Golden Globe for her work on the show Scandal.
Oh yeah, man. She's a great actor. Great actor. Watch her.
Asamuga himself has also started acting. After his NFL career, he's appeared in 10 films and has had 4 television roles.
Yeah. Yeah, that's dope.
So I guess my final question is, do you believe that having a famous spouse helps, hurts, or has no effect on an athlete?
I feel like I'm in the middle with it. I feel like it can help. It just brings more attention, but I feel like it can hurt. It can be a major distraction too. Especially if you guys don't work out, and it's a lot of, a lot of media is involved, but I feel like it's a 50-50 chance.
Probably one of the worst examples of it really not working out is that Tony Romo and Jessica Simpson.
Yeah.
From the early to mid 2000s. I know they went on a vacation to Mexico. Him and Jason Witten and Witten's wife and Jessica Simpson. And they were photographed by the paparazzi there.
Yeah.
And this was during a bye week before a playoff game.
Yeah.
And I don't think he should have done that trip.
Yeah. It kind of messed him up.
Yeah, and then it was kind of what we were saying earlier, a pre-made excuse to point the finger if they don't do anything good.
Right.
Say
she's the reason.
This is the reason. This is a problem. It needs to stop.
Gotcha.
The Dallas Cowboys owner and general manager Jerry Jones had put his 2 cents in about the Taylor Swift deal, and he said that it's hard to move the needle dramatically on a great feeling, a great attraction in the NFL.
Yeah.
Jones had said on the radio show 103.5 The Fan. He said, we get a lot of eyeballs. She, Taylor Swift, blew it off the charts. It is amazing and it makes you smile.
Yeah.
So it's possible that Jones himself is thinking what pop stars he can get his players to date to get a little bit more attention.
Yeah.
So it's not surprising. Jerry Jones, that's the kind of thing he does. He wants the attention.
Yeah.
Positive or negative for the Cowboys. To him, he said it really doesn't matter. He just wants people talking about the Cowboys. So.
Yeah. Like I said, yeah, it's a 50-50, as long as you don't be distracted, but it can, if they're too famous, it can be much.
If the Chiefs repeat as Super Bowl champions, I think everybody's going to say that Taylor Swift had that positive effect.
It's going to be a trend. It'll probably turn into a trend if they work out. So.
But I wish them the best of luck as a couple, and we'll see how it goes. It's definitely great to get that focused attention on the NFL, that extra attention.
Yeah.
And we'll see how it develops. We'll see if she appears at the next game. I know her tour is about to start back up. So.
Oh, yeah. You guys keep us updated on them and any other couples. But yeah.